So I'm not gonna avoid it all the way. Let me try the old rat. Knight of 3 is already a welcome sign, because then that discourages some of the most dangerous lines. So what he's chosen here, I think, is a fairly innocuous way of playing against this line. As I discussed on an earlier stream, if he does go for if I do just go back with knight of 6 at some point, I do get the queen d6 Scandinavian, but I don't see any reason to remove the knight from h5 unless forced to. And here I think I just have a very quite easy game. Though I'm not saying I'm better by any stretch of the imagination, but it looks kind of pleasant to play. Try bishop e6. Kind of a tricky move. So what I was thinking was, if he goes knight to g5, I was going to play rook ft8, and then in case of queen b3, I would have had knight to d4, bishop d4, queen takes g5, and if bishop g7, then knight f4. I mean, looking back, I'm not sure it was great. I have to say I'm less enthusiastic about my position than I was. Now it feels like I'm a little bit worse. I don't like that. All the potential, yeah, stopping knight g5, just in case. I suppose I'm kind of happy to see knight d4, simplifying the game a bit. Do I even have a tactic? So, if I could play bishop h3 here, that would be nice with the point gh, rook d4, and rook d4, and then I could go queen g1, g5 check and take on c1, but it doesn't seem to work. I'll just have to play a bit passively instead. Oh, this move I'm happy to see. Now I'm gonna get pretty nice blockading knight on d6, possibly. Feels like I'm finally completely okay. Now I can set about trying to outplay him. Bishop g4 is a good idea. Trying to take away. That's a double attack, so I sort of had to go bishop queen b6 probably. You cannot take on e7. What I was going to say is that I probably had to go h5, and I don't think bishop h5 would have been perpetual check, since I'm running away to yeah, so I'm just going to go knight c8. If I want to exchange rooks, I think I can do that later. Happy to play h4. Sort of, yeah, he's doing this all wrong now. But time is going to be an issue. p5. I'm getting quite a huge positional advantage, but once again, there are time limits, so I'll have to play faster and try to play well. Also, I'm not a lot better, just a little bit. Hopefully, you blundered the pawn there. So now obviously winning, but just have to play fast. Yeah, you cannot think. That doesn't work. King e5. Yeah, no, I should be playing sailing. He's way late here. Okay,